And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Oxygen Not Included. Working on the thermal update, which is really nice. Picking up all the things. And the hatches went back and are back to normal. Okay. So we need to get some power going. We need to get 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to get like a hamster wheel running, and I need an area with good oxygen to do that. So I'm thinking digging this out. Yeah, pick up some of this copper. That's good. I want to pick up the coal, too. You can actually feed these hatches. Like, if I put, like, all the sandstone that's in here, if the hatch comes by and I uncheck this, all that sandstone drops out on the floor. Well, the hatch will go and then eat all that sandstone and, you know, use it up. Oh, see, it's eating something. I need to sweep this. That's food. Okay, chew, chew, chew. You're doing good. What's my edible at? Oh yeah, I'm doing fine on edible. Picked up 0 muckroot. Yeah, I think it ate that muckroot that was right there. Is that... Yeah, this one's ready for harvest too, but it's basically chlorine in here, and that's not edible or not breathable at all. Pick it up, there we go, perfect. Okay, now let's plan on having the hamster wheel right in here. And I'm gonna dig out the rest of this. Remember, don't dig up the oxalate. That would be bad, digging up that. Okay. So I'm thinking the hamster wheel will go right in here. I'm gonna have a battery right next to it. What else can we do here? I'm gonna dig up the rest of that. These plants here, I kind of want to let these grow, but they're kind of in the way as well. So the other thing we need to worry about now are wires that break, because you put too much current through a wire and it will break. So I need a way to do research. And if we look at stations, the research station, that will fit right in there. That'll fit nicely right in there, but not much else will fit in there. So I'm thinking of putting it over here instead. I also need some space to make food. So I'm thinking this goes there. And if we look at food, we can put the food thing here. And I'm going to put another battery here. And we can make some electrical wire. I'm not sure what the limit on this electrical wire is, but I'm sure that it's going to be highly limiting. And the heavy watt wire, we're going to need to do research to gain to get to it. Alright, microbe musher is done. Now it's just a matter of the wires. And what about jobs, power? I'm thinking these two don't need the power. It would be best with the 5 athletics. More than anything. We got a good amount of food, and looks like we're having a new duplicant here. So let's hopefully get some good selection. I'm gonna be very careful with my dupes now. How is my oxygen doing down here? This is carbon, so that's some good oxygen down here. It's just not coming up. So I might have to dig out another row out of these. There we go. Choose a new duplicant. Look at this guy. He can't do research, and he's an early bird. But look at the stats on this guy. +1 medicine, strength, learning, creativity. I do need someone creative. +7 learning, that would be nice, but irritable bowel, that's... Quick learner, gastrophobia, can't cook. But he could be a... Oh, +5 learning? That was nice. Nails, is that his name? Nails. He's a vomiter, doesn't have any decor expectation. I'm liking this guy here. So we're going to try to pick this guy. We are going to name this. And we're not going to use nails. We're going to use bituminous bear. There we go. Nope. Pick. Print. Okay, so you need a cot. And let's see. Power, stations, furniture. Okay. You need to open research. And let's see. Algae terrarium, compost, planter's box. Power regulation will give us that heavy watt wire. Decor will unlock kind of a few things, but I'm thinking farming is probably what we want to do next. There we go. And we want to fabricate those. And let's look at jobs, research. We definitely want our learning 5 to do research. We don't want him to do power. Or, let's see, creativity, art. I'm going to take those away. Cooking, yeah, we only have one person to do cooking. Combat is fine. Sweep is fine. Build. I will pay more close attention to my digging, the digging attribute, as we need them. So we have a bunch of stuff up here. I want to give this hatch something to eat. So I'm going to build a storage compactor up here as a sort of a temporary thing. I'm going to see if this works. I'm not 100% sure this is going to work or not. And we don't really have... Looks like the meat rotted or was eaten. We don't have any meal woods, so we're going to... does this guy have anything... Any minerals? Okay, so minerals. Sandstone. So down here, we have to look at our oxygen. Down here, oxygen is not too good. Temperature is not... Well, let's see. Let's look at temperature overlay. Let's look at temperature comfort. Yeah, not a whole lot of comfort here. Temperature is actually pretty good across the board. But that that can quickly change now that we've actually got some machines generating heat. The thermal comfort will change, and see the cold biome over here, which is actually it looks like it's a huge biome. That will change things. So we've got quite a lot of sandstone in here now. So these are all going away. So I want to uncheck those, and now he's eating them. And there's still some sandstone over here, dude. Come on over. Oh, I guess he doesn't want it. Maybe he's not emitting coal. Oh, there he goes. Yummy. And he's still not emitting coal. Okay. What are his details? Melting. He has a melting point. That's funny. Toasty surroundings. It's still not emitting coal. Not sure what it takes to emit coal, but oh well. Interesting. Mealwood seed. Do any of these have seeds organic? I'm gonna make one of these seeds. There we go. Okay. How is our stress? Stress is not doing too bad. Could be better, but I'm not gonna complain right now. Now, how are we going? I want to dig this whole area out right here because this is going to be my oxygen generation area. I'm kind of going to go with a new tactic for generating oxygen. I'm going to use water to generate it. And because we have new geysers that generate water every single day. So wherever I find a geyser, I was hoping to find one like close to my starting area here. But looks like I'm going to have a little trouble with that. Okay, my edibles are not doing too bad. I've got quite a few. So I'm gonna growth progress, bristle briar. I can't really harvest this. I can only just dig it up and use that as decor. I mean, this one's 92% growth. I'm going to continue to store minerals in there. I don't think this thing emitted any coal. So, I'm not sure what to do about the hatches. Lots of space in here to work with. But I want to get... I'm going to get some pathways here for air to move. How's our research doing? Research is almost done. But yeah, our oxygen, we got really good oxygen down here and not so hot down here. So I kind of want to give a nice pathway for this air to move around. So now there's a bunch more room up here. Hopefully this will start to push air up in, and then this can fill with CO2 or whatever. Ooh, look at that. We can harvest that. That's good. Any other areas harvestable? That would be ideal. And 82, 93. These things grow so slowly. We got a bunch down here. But it's a vacuum right here. vacuum. Vacuum. Twist Titan on the job there. He's cold. He's standing in the water, which is probably not very hot. And I want to sweep that up. And then I can do lice loaf. Make some lice loaf out of that. And now, yes, food will rot. So we've got to be very careful. And hopefully they'll start pulling. Yep, there's some water, our first water for food. Yeah, I don't think this thing actually emitted any coal. I wonder if that's a bug. If anybody knows, let me know if hatches actually emit coal nowadays. I would like to know. Okay, how's our oxygen? Oh, the good oxygen is filtering up here. It is filling this up. I would like to set up another one right over here somewhere. It looks like the research got done. Planter's box and algae terrarium, which is good because we have some carbon dioxide to deal with down here. This is gonna be tricky, especially with this chlorine right here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. Having chlorine wandering around the base is not exactly healthy for our dupes to endure. This is another vacuum? Yeah, this is another vacuum I could poke into, and that would pretty much spell the end of our oxalite. So that would not be good. Because it would lower the atmospheric pressure so much that these things would just emit constantly. Looks like this mealwood is done. Not sure what I want to do about this. This is kind of a rough start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get some more research done. I'm thinking we got some new textile factory. We got some new things that we can work on. The thermal regulator, and there are some other things that we can use to heat up water and stuff. But we're kind of far away from that right now, so I would like... we're gonna do decor. I'm just gonna knock decor out. I want to get some good decor going, maybe help reduce the stress in the to our dupes. I also need to get at least one massage table up and running, so let's get a massage table right there. Get Bituminous Bear on that massage table to lower his stress a little bit, and hopefully keep this little colony relatively stress-free. And we're quite a ways away from having another dupe, so we don't have to worry about that too much. I would like to get this even. Okay, Bituminous Bear, you are assigned the massage table. Yeah. Nice, isn't it? Is he our researcher? Yes, he is. He's our researcher. But that's okay. So the other, I'm thinking the other ladder could probably go right down through here, right in here. So right on this plant right here. Get this going and started. There we go. And then these can get dug out. And I'm going to make sure all of these things have something to do. Now, is he going to eat? I don't think he'll... Oh. He does eat something. There is dirt there he eat. Yeah, emitting coal. See, not a number. That's not cool. He's not emitting any coal at all. So he's just eating resources at this point. This guy doesn't have anything going for him. Run, munch. Yeah, he's not emitting any coal, unfortunately. That's kind of weird. Oh, there is some coal over here. Okay. There he goes. There's some coal. Nice. 125 kilograms. That's nice. Oh, whoa. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, there. Got a construction project going here. Okay, so it doesn't have any meal ice. That's fine. How is my edible doing? 21,000. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing good on the edible. I'm not really worried about that. Compost. We got to get some compost up and running. And again, I think this puts out polluted air. So I'm actually going to put it down here, I think. How's my air down here? Yeah, see, trying to get all my bad air down here. Not an easy task, mind you. I'm gonna cancel that one, because we're gonna have a double one coming down. Because I want to try to get all my CO2 and all of that polluted air down below here, as deep as possible, because there's a vacuum down here that can suck some out. These wheezeworts, not too bad down here. But I think that polluted oxygen, I think that will, not CO2, but the polluted oxygen, I think it goes up. I think it's always found the highest point of my base. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But we're gonna have to put a compost down somewhere. There's a space heater. Stations. Where the heck was that? Compost. I'm gonna put this here and hope for the best. Because this is almost full. The outhouse is almost full. So we're gonna need it. We have a lot of digging ahead of us. A lot of digging. Holy cow. I think I'm gonna try to limit myself to something like 7 dupes, 6 or 7 dupes. I think after a certain point I just get too many and the whole base sort of reacts badly to that. In here, I'm planning on putting one of those oxygen generators when all of our oxalite runs out, which we have some out over here. There's a little bit left over here, some left down here, but that's about it. Looks like this hatch is stuck over here now. Because I don't think he can climb ladders. I'm pretty sure he can't climb ladders. There we go. Now they can walk right through here. And I want them to pick up all this stuff. Looks like we got some good coal. That's awesome. Compost is ready. Research complete. That's good. Let's get some decor in here. That should go a long ways to help the decor. If we look at decor, yeah, we are sorely lacking decor, and decor will help pick up their mood a little bit. You know, now everybody's a little stressed for some reason. I don't know why. It might be the clutter, it might be, I don't know, it might be something else. Might be something else entirely. And we've got... So I'm thinking the coal generator will go down here. Everything is going to kind of look bad for a while. I'm not really sure how to work it. I haven't played this game enough to really hone my skills. That's cool that we're building all four of those all at once. Who is on art duty? Creativity 4. Okay, so these might be pretty low level. Okay, how's my edible? Oh, edible's doing pretty good. The muckroot was just eaten. And what was that? A field ration? I don't think it was a lice loaf. I think it was a field ration. You know, I don't know why, but it takes forever to make these blank canvases. Like, what? Why does it take so long to make those? There's no reason for that. How close are we to another dupe? Oh, okay, we still have a while. How's our oxygen doing? Yeah, see, we're still hurting on that level for oxygen for some reason. Ooh, harvest. Any more? That is 95. 86, 89. I'd like to get down here and harvest these. I'm gonna sweep those as soon as possible, please. We need them. So, Bituminous Bears also are artists. Oh, nice. I mean, what jobs doesn't this guy do? Doesn't do power. Doesn't do food. Okay, that's okay. Oh, masterpiece. Nice. Oh, he is... Oh, wrong button. Ooh, yeah, look at that. There's... All of our CO2 is falling down this pit right here. Okay. That sounds... interesting. I shall not comment further on how that sounds. Oh, everybody's tired now. Well, we got one masterpiece down here. How's that for... Ooh, look at the decor. Really, really bumped up decor down here, I think. It looks like... Oh, he actually hopped over here. So let's, I'm gonna kick those raw minerals out. And then have them put back so they can sweep up what he doesn't eat. And how is this one up here? Oh, he's kind of doing his thing. Oh, there's another one up here. Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, there were two over here. I thought they were going to be dangerous, so that's why I killed the one. But it turns out they're not dangerous. They just eat stuff. Like sandstone. And then they make coal. So they must have an interesting metabolism. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to fast forward through this day. And alright, that'll do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.